Fraud by its very nature is hidden. Therefore, trying to determine the prevalence or the actual cost of fraud is very difficult. The Association of Certified Fraud Examiners estimates that on an annual basis, businesses lose approximately 5% of their revenues to fraud. And with statistics like that, regardless of whether your business is big or small, public or private, it's really a question of when it's going to happen to you rather than if it's going to happen to you. Fraud is, in one word, expensive, but the true cost of fraud goes well beyond the direct costs associated with the employee wrongdoing. But it's the actions that you take when you suspect that there's fraud occurring in your organization that makes the difference between whether you will recover from the proceeds of the crime or whether you could potentially lose twice because of a bungled investigation. Suspicion of fraud in the workplace requires swift action, but that swift action isn't something that you should take alone. It really requires a team of experts. First, legal counsel. They're going to help you through the maze of employer and employee rights. A financial investigator is going to help with the how and why of the fraud. And finally, to round out the team, a computer forensic expert can be incredibly helpful, especially in today's electronic age, and they're critical in financial investigations. The proper preservation of evidence is critical to a successful outcome. So you want to immediately take action to secure electronic information and other potentially relevant evidence, but avoid the urge to examine that evidence on your own. Simply turning on or off a computer can alter the original evidence, rendering it useless for evidentiary purposes.